the stuff on there. Ooh. I'm a sleepy boy in a sleepy boy. Oh, chat. There it is. Dude, I'm almost up to 1,500, bro. 1,500 subs, boy.
Dude, nice, bro. Dude, I felt like I felt like I was saying something and I forgot.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, no, no, no. When I talk. Do you see when I talk?
Like the little circle comes up?
Yeah, and then my picture moves, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty
What
cool.
picture
I
is that?
like it. That's a serious Sam gif. Let's see if I can talk long enough. You can see it run the whole route while I'm talking. Oh my gosh, he's gonna. Ah, it's over. Oh. That was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
All right,
What are we
just
doing today?
get my tags up.
Endless exclamation point has a exclamation
Oh,
point on endless.
oh, you want to do an endless? Oh,
Did we? I gotta get skulls on them. What else can I get out of campaign?
um,
Oh wait, I see one. We have a few we need to go back and redo, don't we?
do we?
Do we?
I mean, there'll only be a couple of skulls.
5. Well, what else do we have? Yeah,
Well, we
we got
could.
like 20 skulls earlier. I saw you get like 17 bonus skulls.
Yeah, that was from
But level 18, I do
that
need to redo.
that was from Scramble. Oogs says this is very pog. Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
I hate having to redo all my tags and everything from YouTube when I do this multi-stream. Oh man. Okay.
What the heck?
How about chat here? Yeah, we can do endless if you want.
Well, I mean, uh, one more skull on level 18, or
Do we want to redo that? It's gonna take like 20 minutes. We
it's
we
up to
can.
you.
We can. This is your
We can go we can go great room.
this is your game.
Great room. Endless.
You invite me, man.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Whatever you choose. Just whenever you go to the map, just click on the top right, click invite, and there we go.
It should have sent.
You did.
You might get an error again.
Error. Oh, it only gave me an error because you switched games or switched whichever one. Okay. So
Alright.
here's the thing. Endless, you have to beat wave 25 to get 5 skulls. But you can play forever, definitely. So we can play the same one, or we can play just until 25 to get you your 5 skulls.
25.
25? Okay. We'll go to 25 then. I'll bring
I
different.
do want to.
What's up?
Eventually, I want to do one that's endless.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this map for that. But yeah, we can go to 25.
Oh, I was thinking, what about the longest wave? You know, like how on bicycle, there's like the longest lap where they stop and try and balance on their bike for as long as they can.
Well, I guess that's what this is. Now somebody.
You could like the longest wave to keep them alive for like how long can you keep one wave alive?
Oh, you can keep them alive for a long time, man.
Think so?
With the use of physics traps, yeah, definitely.
How about how long though?
And ogres and
Do it
stuff.
forever?
I mean, no,
Is
you
that
couldn't
a
do it
question to
forever.
ask?
You wouldn't be able to
No?
do it forever. But you could do it. Well, actually, maybe because of
With enough flip traps?
no, because of trolls. Trolls will regenerate. So I don't know. You might actually be able to do it with a troll. Mike, hello there. Did the nerf buff patch go live yet? I don't think so. When I loaded my game up this morning, it didn't load anything. Then again, it's 7:30 in the morning in Central Standard, so it's 8:30 Eastern. And so I doubt that they'd push a patch this early in the day. So yeah, not right now. Okay. Let's hop into it. We'll discuss our
Yeah.
strategies. Let's just jump into it. All right.
Dang your Google fiber connection.
I don't have Google Fiber. I wish I did. They don't have
Do you have
fiber
fiber
here.
at least?
Nah, it's not fiber.
Oh man.
Freaking Time Warner cable, dude. All right.
Dude, Time Warner came.
Brought to you by Spectrum. All right. So here's a couple things we can do. We can cade sideways and create corridors. They walk down. They
Yeah.
walk down. And they walk down. Or we can force them into the center and then build barricades back here around the rift to force them around the outside. Like this.
Long hallway.
Hmm.
How did I do that one?
We can
Oh, wait,
attempt.
we got more.
Well, it'll be a long hallway even if we do like this number, right? So if we let them go in on this side, have them run down this way. They go in, have them run down. We get this whole ceiling space all the way to the other end and then back over. And then we can take them around the rift again. Voice crack, LMAO. Yeah, I just woke up, man. Like 2 seconds ago.
What are they talking? I don't know what they're hearing.
I don't know either. The gravity pillar things for sappers, we can, yeah. But since we're only going to wave 25, we're going to use lasers for sappers instead. It's a little bit more consistent. And, yeah, we don't need them. So yeah, basically, yeah, like that. Here's the thing though, I wonder. We'll go here. We'll go here. Come in, go out.
A long way?
Come in. Go out. Yeah, actually, that works really well. Yeah, so let's kid like that.
Does it work well?
Yeah, it does. Because then they're gonna exit. They're gonna exit the kill box right where I'm standing. And then we can kid around the rift as well if we need to.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, so just place that on there. And then we'll kill them here. Now for the first wave, we can go and kill them in front of the gate, so that way we can get that we can get more combos and more coin for the early waves.
Alright.
And then the question is, what traps are we bringing? So
True.
I'm gonna bring the ceiling lasers and tar for the sappers. I'm gonna put some in front of each gate. I think they only come out of the bottom gate. Actually, yeah, no, I know they only come out of the bottom gate. So I'm only going to put them down the bottom gate there. Take care of the sappers so they don't come up and blow up the cades. And then we can do lasers in the long corridor hallways that we're making. And then something like ice dart spitters or something else above the barricades.
Do we have flame resistant enemies this time?
No flame resistant enemies. So if you have fire lasers, actually, that would work really well. Or anything else fire related.
Got brimstone.
Okay. We're gonna bring the acid geyser. And the think about the arcane dragon or the butterflies or whatever. What are you bringing? What are you thinking?
I guess deep freeze.
Okay. Stick the deep freeze on both walls. Facing inwards.
Arrow wall.
I would do the deep freeze over the air wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Sure. Bring butterflies.
The ceiling lift. Gravity pillar. Brimstone. The ceiling snow cannon. Tar and spikes.
Tar definitely. I'm trying to think. I don't really have a place. Well, yeah, bring the snow cannon. Yeah, bring the snow cannon. There might be a couple of places where we can place it where we're not placing anything else, like in the corners.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna bring the boom barrel roller. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So this will be for the tight spaces. That you're bringing tar, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do trap reset trinket as well. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and build upstairs real quick. We'll have time between waves and stuff to figure it out. Kind of horrible. Inside basement, yeah. That's a tough one. Ugh. Oh, man. So I didn't bring tires, so it's gonna be all you. Damn, them combos. Combos are sick. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. You want to push your two? Alright. So this is going to be a long corridor. Go ahead and place your ice wall here. And then on the other side, if you can afford it. Alright. And then the first thing we're going to start with, you said you got brim, right? You got brimstone? Alright, so on this... Right. On the first square, we'll do brim, tar, and then I'll do my acid. And then floor spikes, and then we'll go brim, tar, acid, floor spikes, and that's how we'll kind of alternate it. Actually,
we can do tar in between each one.
Let's do the row of 3 and then tar. So we'll go brim, acid, spike, tar, brim, acid, spike, tar. Yeah, that way they'll run through all of them before they die, and then take combos. But let's get those out sooner than later, so that way we can get our combos rolling.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
So brim, acid, spike, and then tar at the end. Whenever you get enough.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then against the short wall, when we place the Cates up towards it, I'm going to place the wall charger.
Alright. Can't see because the wall's too close. I'm too close to the wall. Oh, that was a headshot. That was not a headshot.
Nice.
I want to live stream the streets. Oh gosh.
You think your wife would like this game?
Hard to say.
Hmm.
Alright, what do I need to play?
Tar. Alright. Then I'll place a wall trap here to get the coin. Do you have the butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Can you place it up there at the top? Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. If you change the wall trap to acid, will it still freeze? No, it'll only poison.
Yeah, that's why they pop. Oh, headshot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, anytime you change
headshot.
Nice. Anytime you change a damage type, it changes like the entire trap's damage type, but it doesn't like keep the initial damage type. Right now we got ice, fire, acid, slow, and lightning with your spikes. We got confusion and damage over time with your butterflies. I'm about to do a shock zapper to do a stun, and then saw blade launcher possibly to do physical and bleed, but your bow does physical and bleed, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Well, did you your friend? Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, and then go ahead and put some ice wall here.
I have an arrow wall.
You have arrow walls?
Yeah.
Are they regular or fire? Do you know?
Ooh, good question. Probably haven't killed enough enemies to put that stuff on.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and replace one of your arrow walls that's facing, or one of your ice things that's facing the other ice, with an arrow wall. I don't think it matters which one you would choose. Is acid geyser really good? It's the best like acid debuff crap compared to the other two. So I would choose it over. Actually, do this one right here on top of the brim at the near us.
This one, if we get rid of this one, it'll let them get in more before it freezes.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. See, man, dude, you're already thinking. I was thinking this one. I was thinking this one because they get hit by the acid before the trap would trigger, and it would cause them to take more physical damage if you have the physical arrows. You do, but that's fine. That, yeah, that's also a good idea.
Oh, do you mean we can do either?
Oh, you're good. You're good. Rexlor, record. I don't know what that means. Mr. Germany boy, Mr. German boy. Oh, hello, Yugi boy. All right.
Zap zap.
Zappity zap bap.
Whip whap boo.
Now we may have to go take care of sappers.
I would like singular stealing lasers. That'd be cool.
What do you mean? Just like one laser?
Yeah. Like a snow cannon kind of deal.
Oh, okay, okay. So you
Like you can pattern it out differently.
okay. I could dig it. But yeah, Arnold. The acid geyser is the best acid producing trap in the game. It's good for combos to have, and if you have something like arrow walls, it stacks with a debuff on freeze and stacks with a debuff on stone. So physical sources end up doing a lot of damage. Nice, we got our Tulsa Thompson. Oh, I should have played Egan. What am I thinking? I am not thinking. I don't need weapons. What am I doing? I got a times 18 combo the other day, T-Wall. A times 18.
I saw that.
Yeah, you may have been there. It's pretty pog. It's pretty pogue, I mean.
Yeah, what the heck does that mean again? I never.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I ask myself that every day. Two, three.
Should I do it back here?
How about this? Do the cannons back here in these two spots, and do the same thing on the back end on these two spots.
The cannons?
Yeah, you brought the cannons, right?
Oh, snow cannons.
Yeah. There you go. And then the other. Oh, nice. You got the acid upgrade. Alright, it's gonna help us with the acid stuff. I thought you had ice. Or else I wouldn't have brought that. Brought arcane brim or something. Because we don't have any way to do arcane. That's fine.
My spikes do arcane, right?
Nah, they're lightning. Yeah, they're lightning.
I do that does arcane. My butterflies, I think, do arcane.
Well, yeah, but they're bugged right now, so they don't do the debuff. I don't think they ever did the debuff, though, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, they do arcane damage, but they don't do the debuffs, so they're only a ×2 combo. Good. Oh, I can't get out. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Alright. Then you can put those lasers over there. I was trying to get up to kill him. Nice, that cannon shoots walls. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the best.
Yeah, it does. I noticed that the very first day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, look at that.
Oh, I didn't need to sell that. Is that yours? Here, go ahead and replace that.
It's nice. We're not trying to make part-time.
Yeah, it's a bit more relaxing. We'll stop getting go breaks, though. Spy, how are you? What's going on?
What's next?
Nope. Yeah, Tar and then Brimstone. And then kids in the back. Whoa, indeed. Whenever sappers come out, we gotta take care of them.
Alright.
But I should be able to handle it because I got a stun staff and a crossbow.
Looking for the archers.
Oh, I think there will be TNT archers. If we get TNT archers, we gotta watch out for them as well. Dang, quite a few viewers already. Pretty early in the morning for me. That must be looking for that Orcs Must Die gameplay footage. Raw power footage. Alright, if you can, place TARs underneath those lasers on that side. Just right outside the door, so you should be able to just do 2 of them right outside the door. Whenever you get a chance. I'll take care of sappers for the most part. Yeah, this map goes pretty fast, so we get starved for cash, so. Feels like they should change the scaling endless a little. Wave 8+ feels trivial until you get like an hour in. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to work though. They give you those easy waves. They even give you like extra coin drops at a certain point. Oh. Yeah, oh, we had to watch out for that guy. Luckily he died, but he would have been someone we needed to watch out for at some point. Yeah, came out of the left. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to make a noise though, an audio thing, but yeah. Hi guys, this is Gwyn. Gwyn, how are you? Well, hello there. Yeah, it's 2 TARs down there. Just right in front of the door. Sweet. I'm just gonna make sure I'm putting 3rd laser there. It's either 2 TARs and 2 lasers or 4 lasers will do it. Usually. So I just want to make sure that's gonna take care of them all. This used to not be possible because you'd have fire elementals come out, but they changed it, got rid of fire elementals off of this endless map. Now you can actually kid around again. It's nice. How's the COVID situation in my city? My city doesn't care about COVID.
That's a strange. Oh, it's
I should say my state, because I live basically on the border of 2 states. And the state to my right cares about COVID. And they're about to, I think today they started introducing a mask policy again. But then the state that I actually live in, which is the state on the left side, they don't care about COVID at all. They're like, no masks, no nothing, just do whatever you want. And if you give everybody the choice to do whatever they want, they're going to choose not to do anything. So by that I mean not wear the mask or whatever. But I don't think the mask is the answer. I think there's bigger problems that arise, like people not washing their hands in general, you know. I just make sure before I place this. I don't think that fixed people's behavior as far as hygiene. It just gave me an excuse not to wash their hands, kind of thing, you know. They're like, well, or like not cough in their hands, you know. I see people do that too. I'm like, come on, dude, don't cough in your hands. Don't sneeze in your hand, like, bro. Right. You gotta be fucking gross to do that.
I've seen so many people do it.
My brother does, man. I mean, I understand my brother's point of view, because like he's like barely on the autism scale, but he's there. Diagnosed by a doctor and all that. But like regular people, I mean, come on. Just lift up your shirt over your nose and sneeze into your shirt, or take your elbow You know, sneaks into your elbow pit. Or something, man. You know, it's not hard. All right, and then you can put a air walls there, and above both of them, butterfly. Nice. This is looking. That's pretty bad. Deprix. That's pretty bad. People will also. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, they all died, right? Yeah, they did. Full lockdown ATM. Oh, yikes. Where's HCMC? HCMC, apparently. Yo, cool game. What does it cost? 30 bucks. Costs 30 bucks. On Steam. Allegedly, there are other places to get it for cheaper. For like 10 bucks or something. People will also just have your personal space repeatedly, even if you take a step back. Force a habit, I guess, yeah. Costs a lot of free time once you buy it. Yeah. Is in Vietnam. Oh, I see. Well, lockdown. That's crazy, man. That's the kind of news that we don't get here in America.
What?
Like, that they're doing full lockdowns over in Vietnam.
Oh, my Lord.
Because they're all dying over there. Like, the media in America is more concerned about, like, the smell of Orange Man's butt crack than they are of, like, issues around the world, you know? And the rest of the world eats it up with us.
Delicious.
Delicious. But it's what sells, you know? Although I think COVID has kind of opened the doors a little bit. Ooh, I don't know if I can actually say the C word. I don't know what YouTube thinks about the C word. But yeah, I think it's opened the doors a little bit for people's, you know, affection towards other countries and other nations. Still blame the Fire Nation, though. Okay, cool. These kids are working out really well. They're going places. I don't know if this will ever trigger. Probably won't. If I put it there. It will if I put it here. Let's do that. We'll put one on the other side. Well, actually, I may not.
Yellow boy.
Yellow boy. Oh, it's TNT Archer.
The big diamond boy.
Yeah, no grenadiers. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Don't aggro, don't aggro. Don't aggro. Alright, we're good. Twins, your dedication has endless levels scores. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I beat the game within.
Whoa! Something just got thrown over here.
I think you can theoretically beat like the core portion of the game within 15.5 hours if you know what you're doing and you play through the hardest difficulty as fast as possible. Otherwise, it'll definitely take longer than that.
So how do you get combos?
Different damage sources. So, for example, your double jump is a knockback slam and stun, or a knockback damage and stun. So your double jump is ×3. Then you got physical damage from the arrow walls is 1. Lightning is 2. If they die on lightning, then they do a small AoE explosion. So then the enemies that took this explosion damage, they have a ×3 combo. Brimstone is fire, so it's ×4, plus burn is ×5, acid 6, melt is 7, tar is 8. I think the tar over time is 9. You got ice is 10.
When's it run out?
2 seconds. You got a total of 2 seconds to do all the damage. Nice. Yeah, dude, Egan's freaking sweet. Then you want them under the lasers so that way they can get like shock and stuff. So we got like 3 lightning, which we don't really actually want. And we don't have any arcane debuff, which we probably should have brought. The tar doesn't count. Tar counts, but I don't know if it counts for 1 or 2 combos. Because you had the slow over time, so I don't know if it's a 1 combo or 2 combo for that. I'll pull up this, what we were theorizing about combos here in a moment. So I got an 18, and I think 18 was the highest I could get with the loadout I had, and I brought tar. So let me see if we theorized that it would bring. And your butterfly supplies arcane? No, butterfly doesn't do it anymore. Right now, anyways. Apparently, it's bugged. Some of the hardcore endless guys were testing it, and they found out that it didn't actually apply arcane. Does a trap reset passive thing stack? No, but it does something special if the second person brings it. Let's see here. Alright, so here's how I got my 18. Electric lasers ×2. Like I said, the explosion happens, and that causes a ×1 modifier for all the enemies around that take the explosion damage. And then the electric lasers themselves do another combo for whatever's in the area. Arcane windows ×2 because it's A, damage over time, arcane damage, and B, distraction. But there's no debuff. If the debuff happened, it would be ×3. Tar. Okay, so I had it as a ×1. But yeah, tar slow is a modifier. So tar would do it for ×1. I did no level upgrades, that way they'd run through it faster. Then Egan himself's ×3 blood blades, which are the assault blade launcher, ×2 physical, and then bleed, and then acid goozer ×2. You get the acid damage, and then you get the debuff for melting. Arcane dragon ×2, you get the damage, and then you get the debuff. Ice star's damage and ice, damage and freeze. Scorcher is fire and burn, and that gives me my ×18 total. So yeah, so it's only a ×1. Then, all right, you need my acid there. Don't forget more sprayers. Spray back here and 2 in the back there. Can you tell us stories about time you served in the Marines? What does the ×X do? More resources? It gives you more coin and more score, yeah. But right now, like, we've reached the point in Endless where we're not going to get a lot of coin in general.
34? Oh, no. I was like, whoa! No, it's just 2 times force.
But Gray taught me, so I trust anything he says. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, Gray's pretty good. They've done tests like Gray and Azashan. I'm pronouncing that right. They've done a lot of testing and stuff. They actually encouraged me to do, or Gray encouraged me to do weaponless Egan, and I'm like, nah, there's no way, because in Stadia he didn't have the stun. Stadia's just knockback damage. It means big guys were a problem, but now with the stun, you know. Wait, I was supposed to put in this corner. No. All right, you can put them back here on these 2 sides. You should. I do it sometimes. Yeah, we'll do it on the next one. I didn't even really plan ahead for endless score. If we're trying to go really far, then I definitely would. If we're trying to go like wave 80 or whatever, then I would bring any weapons. You doing that Pain, Death, and Rift? Yeah, I know. I've mentioned that to them several times. I was hoping they would fix it with the Steam release, but it wasn't fixed. Where you would feign death here, and then your healing would take over, and then whenever you stood up, the Rift wouldn't heal you anymore. You'd have to leave and come back. If you get arcane debuff, you deal more elemental damage. Yes. Would that not sometimes mean you kill orcs before they apply all the debuffs? I mean, sure. Depends on how much health they have. but it's only 15% buff. So ideally, we would remove the slow from tar, so they would just run through faster, right? Problem with removing the slow from tar is the slowest percentage, and unless they increase their movement speed. So the percentage reduction actually helps later on. So you'll get higher combos later on, and lower combos initially. But if you remove the slow from tar, you get higher combos initially and lower later on. Theoretically speaking, that is. Oh no, run away, run away. Can't go in there, can't go in there. Yeah, they're gonna lob grenades and destroy the caves. I don't have any money to replace them. So we don't get a ton of money on this. We gotta protect our barricades at all costs.
Sure, we'll be alright.
I'm trying to do basement weaponless with trap reset and ring of storms. But first 3 wizards is pain. Yeah, it might be. It still might be possible. How's the money you get from combos increase the X amount? I think there's information on Reddit about that. About the actual numbers. But it's something like increases it by like 4 coin per kill if it's like a regular orc. So it depends on, I think it depends on the base number of coin that they give initially. And then it goes up by a certain amount for those. So the bigger mobs, it'll be more worth the return. Okay, so you put 2 assets back here. We'll sell 4 of your assets in the front and just have you keep barricading. So I can put another thing there. How do you use the exploding barrel trap? You put them up on walls that are pretty high, like up here. You can put them here as well. Or you can put them on the walls and let the barrels roll out and then attack the barrels. Has no movement animation, or is it a bug? For the snow cannon? I've never noticed it not having a movement animation. I have noticed it like sticking itself into the wall. Or like it like shoots in the corner for a while. But if you have video footage, I would maybe report that in the bug chat for Discord. In one of the 2 links I have below the video. My co-op player has it sometimes. Oh, I wonder if it's a co-op thing then. Oh, actually, you know what? That one might have just done it. Unless it's just shooting straight out. I don't know. Global cannon still looks still better. I don't have it. First activation, it moves. Let's not move after that. Oh, really? Just graphically, it doesn't move? Huh. Let's take a look. Nice. Nice work. Let's see. What? Oh, you place them up there? Oh yeah, you're right. It's not moving. Yeah, that one's not moving, huh? I never noticed. Huh. Yeah, the animation's bugged, yeah. I have no idea. It's the first time I've seen that. Alright, we're still good there. Then we'll have to just cade like this. Up to this corner. I think you can cade inside that corner, yeah. And then we just cade straight down here. Essentially just kill everything over there. Is that enough room? Yeah, it's enough room. Okay. Anyways, we probably don't even need to build that far back. I mean, we should just maybe just put more wall stuff up here in the front. And then wave 20.
I have a lot of money to kill.
Oh, I got you. Then after wave 25, we'll sell a bunch of barricades straight through the middle and let them walk in. I gotta say, you two are ballsy playing them 2 characters in co-op. That bogus horde. The storm ring is so situational. Yeah, you can build inside the pillar. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. Yeah. We'll charge you there. Butterflies on top of wall traps. Probably, yeah. Ice butterfly on top. Arrow butterfly on top. See if I can get a big guy stuck on me.
Got a yellow guy coming in.
Archers don't rotate. Oh, that's also part of it?
2 yellow guys coming in.
Yeah, they're all gonna blow up. Except for the TNT Archer. Just let them walk in. They'll be fine. Didn't know the name before. Still Miles. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so one of the things you can do with Cygnus is you can sleep on Tar, and enemies will be blocked by you, and you're sleeping.
We'll block them in the lasers.
I probably should, huh?
Get some combo.
Alright, let me stand up over there. Alright, I'll block them in the lasers. Alright, good enough, Sam. Good to know. I noticed, I recognize you by the profile pic. It's like an anime pirate or something. Wow, that's nuts, yeah. Yeah, we were testing it the other day, trying to see if we can get them stuck, like, indefinitely. Time Master and I with, like, co-op, but they wouldn't get stuck indefinitely. It'll hurt your combos overall, right? Because they won't be walking through your other traps, but if you're trying to get really late game endless and still not lose a ton of score, it might be what you want. Yeah, this is what I see. I just had the chat popped out. Same chat you guys are chatting on. For both Twitch and YouTube. Bumblebee Prime. Hi, Moto. How are you today? Good. Good. How are you? Oh, damn. Damn.
I think he got hit by a lot of stuff right then.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Hey, you got 12 there. Nice,
12.
nice. Physics engine. Early stream, yeah, because T-Wall can play. He can play in the morning, my time, so it's an early stream. I tried to find you on Twitch, I couldn't. It's just Moto Man Dan, same name, should be on there. Or search for like Orcs Must Die 3 streamers. That should pop up, I hope. Physics engine in this game seems a bit wonky with all the ragdolls and collisions working in unintentional ways. Yeah, and I think they change them and toy with them quite a bit. The collision and the ragdolling. Type that. Yeah, let me try to go incognito and see how easy it is to search. TV. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to go to Mono Man Dan. Arthur Shut TV.
Awesome. I was like, why is it?
Over there, yeah, right there. It should, yeah, it's incognito, so not like anything. I don't know. Now I can watch Mono Man Dan playing OMD3. There you go. There you go, Bumblebee. I did my first ever like official raid yesterday. Hey, Zyre4i. Thank you for this follow. Appreciate it. No space. Yeah, no spaces. I'm not a space kind of guy. Nice. There's your times 12. What's our next map? Our next map is the side entrance. I don't remember. Oh, that's you over on Twitch. Okay. Cool. I can dig it. I am INSS. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. He's getting hit by everything. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Word up. Alright, so the next... So I think what we should do for the next map, if it's the map I'm thinking, is get rid of the floor spikes. And I'll have you bring anything else but the floor spikes. Because we have lightning with the walls and the lasers. I'll probably remove the walls and do something else there. I don't know yet. Saw blade with bleed maybe? Not sure yet. So orcs can scale stairs, but not a barricade. Right, right. They've got knee problems. It's just a little bit too much. No, a heavy orc got through. Oh, no, 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 it didn't. No, it didn't. The charger took care of him. And they also get stuck behind frozen guys. Very fun. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to Egan after this for our next map. And then I don't know, T-Wall, you trying to like, are you trying to like play like truly endless?
I got 40 minutes. Essentially.
40 minutes? Okay, yeah, that's a no good then. It'll take us like a couple hours.
If I get up.
Well, I have to get up earlier if that's the case. Alright.
No, like, earlier today.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. They may still have a hard time making it through because of all the ice, so we're gonna install the ice next. Okay. Speaking of earlier, though, I might be expecting a couple emails, so I'm gonna check. I'll pull this up here. Prince Sigvald has made some changes. Cool. Nothing there. Still LinkedIn. Nope. That is a no-go. Nice.
New
All right.
achievement unlocked.
Yep, got 25 of those. Oh, I think you have another one for 5 million score on endless. We didn't get 5 million. That's okay. All right, head out to campaign and then choose the second bat. All right, what is close quarters? Close quarters. Okay, cool, cool. Before you do though, oh, I got it ready up first, anyways. Okay, so lasers, dart spitters, cannons. You got the acid.
I can get mine to do arcane now.
Your brimstone?
No, my spikes.
Nah, get rid of spikes.
Hey.
Get rid of them. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Watch your tongue with the spikes.
Actually, I'm gonna run confusion flowers. Do you have the trap reset trinket unlocked?
Yeah.
5 million on scramble. I'm pretty sure there's one for 5 million on endless too. Thought. 25 waves in endless. Yeah, score 5 million in any endless match. Yeah. Confusion or to Orc. It just sends them backwards in the kill blocks. Alright, but you got the butterflies, right?
Yep.
So you got the butterflies, you got the ice wall.
Yep.
I'm gonna have you. Do we want the ice
We
wall?
can also deal acid.
Nah, you got the acid cannons.
Yeah, but we don't need the acid cannon for the deal of acid.
True, we got acid geyser.
I can put it in the air. I'm gonna just increase range on that.
Well, the thing is, there's gonna be places where we could probably use the acid cannons. on this map. I'm just trying to think here. What do we need other than that? For our wall traps, we can alternate wall traps with something. You can bring the deep freeze. There's going to be places for it. There's going to be places for it, but we won't want to put most of them on. If you bring the deep freeze, we don't want the air walls. Probably at all. We don't want the air walls. Ideally, use them in the same areas, but like there's going to be a lot of longer air corridors. I'll try to bring the arcane dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the arcane dragon, and brings double space barricades.
Does fear cause anything?
Yeah, if you want to bring jar ghosts.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Ring of Storms is pretty good to help out with combos. Jar Ghost is good. Trap Researching is good. So our wall traps, yeah, our wall traps can be Arcane Dragon with bounce. Then your freeze walls. Dan Willis? Yes. At least I have. I don't know if he's seen it, but yes, I've seen it. And we've known about it for a couple weeks. You got Fire Brim, right? Yeah. Do you have the Floor Scorcher yet?
Yeah.
Okay, bring that instead of the Brimstone. We'll be able to get more more area of fire damage on them. What is the Spiffing Bird exploit? It is a co-op bug where you can rapidly sell barricades to have infinite cash. If player... Was it player 1 places it, and no, player 2 places it, and I think player 1 sells it, or the other way around, then they both get the cash back for it, basically, even though one of them is the owner of the trap.
I'm gonna grab a quick snack.
Yeah, go for it. Rid of that. Arcane Dragon. Rid of our weapons here. Seems really cheesy though. It actually doesn't even help, right? Because like pretty much any endless map. Is that how people cheat on endless? Nah. For those scores that you're seeing, they're just Chinese hackers that hack the game and make scores. But there are people out there who legitimately get like incredible scores, so much so that they break the score barrier, because the score barrier is set for 150 million right now to stop cheaters from getting higher. There's really no point. There's nothing scores do, right? So scores don't even matter in the first place, but some people really like to get those scores and get top of the leaderboard. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it makes it boring, because then like when you're playing it first, like you're not actually, pushing the game and trying hard. So, okay, so let's talk about this. So here is a corridor they're gonna run down, right? So we're eventually going to put barricades all the way back here. Oh yeah, let me bring my double cades. And that's going to push them against this wall. Now on this corner is where I'll have you put your ice. Right here where I'm standing. Facing into the dragon. Right? And then I will also be placing a dragon here, and then your ice is going to be on the other side. Like here. Where I'm standing. So that'll be that. And then for the rest of the walls, because they'll be kind of clumped up, we don't want to use either of those. I'll do wall charger with salt blade launcher like this. They give us our physical bleed and our electric stun for our 2 other combos. So this is a ×2 combo. This is a ×2. That's a ×2. That's a ×6 in this area. Plus your freeze. They just come out of our freeze. Take arcane. freeze is going to do times 2 combos. So that's an 8. Plus, we're going to have lightning lasers, which lightning lasers will just add another 1 combo unless they something dies from it, which could add another 2 combo. And then we're going to have, you said you're not bringing your cannons, right?
Damn.
With any trap and co-op? I'm not, yeah, I think so. Okay, so then your cannons essentially go in the corner. Because these lasers will be out here, and then they'll be out here. So you'll have 3 ceiling, like, squares to put your lasers, or your cannons. And then I'll put, let's see. I'll put my dart spitters back here like this. And that'll freeze them. So we'll have another damage source of freeze and stuff. For your butterflies, what we can do is we can rotate with this. So if you're able to maybe do the grinder wall trap, do you have that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have the slow upgrade on it?
Left.
If you hover over your grinder on the in your like list of traps, do you have a diamond on the left hand side or the right hand side? That's
Left. Left.
that's the one that's put in.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's a slow then. So then what I'll have you do is I'll put the grinder to the left side of wall charger and the butterflies on top. And that'll be how we rotate. And then for the wall spaces where we can't stack, I'll do saw blade launcher at the bottom and then butterflies above it.
Alright.
And that'll be kind of how we handle our walls. As far as our floors, if you have the scorcher, we'll put scorcher in the corner like this. We want it facing into where the enemies are running. So as the enemies run in, they'll then get burned. So I'll have you do tar as well. So we'll do floor scorcher, tar in front of it, acid, tar, floor scorcher, tar, acid, tar. And that's how we'll run the floor scorcher combo.
Okay.
Alright, and let's see here. What else do we need? Oh, I need the confusion flower. I'm going to combo that with the dart spitter. On the ceiling. So I'm going to be placing these up on the ceiling as well. I'm going to combo those with the dart spitter to make a little area for confusion as well. So that'll be cool. Alright. And no weapons. I'm going to bring 2 trinkets. I'm going to bring 2 jar ghosts. I always wondered if butterflies are worth it. Yeah, butterflies are worth it. They'll send enemies back in the kill box. Do Ring of Storms or jar ghosts? Probably jar ghosts. Trap reset and jar ghosts. You've also got jar? Yeah, that's good. Jar's really good. I think is well, yeah, maybe I'll do lightning then. You're bringing a weapon, huh? All right, cool. All right. I just to make sure we got all the traps now. Do you have any like extra spaces you need to put anything in for your loadout? Oh, do you have double cades?
No. No.
Yeah, singles.
Yeah.
You want to switch it out with doubles?
I don't have them.
We can head back into the before the game starts.
Probably won't have enough skulls to buy them. I only had like 1 before we started.
You can refund your skulls from elsewhere to include the barricade itself, so you can switch your unique upgrades.
Okay.
All right, you'll have to head back into the game lobby thing.
I see that work.
Nah, not reset.
Nope.
You gotta like, yeah, you gotta like end it. How do you feel about the chain lightning staff? I'm pretty sure it's a 3 points in 1 click, 1 right click. Electric stun, and if it does a shock damage, yeah, true. If it kills one thing and something else takes the explosion damage from shock, then yeah, it's a ×3. But I don't really like it that much. Oh, that's weird. Kick me back to the loading screen of something. Huh. Alright, cool. You can refund your barricade trap and then just buy the level upgrades again and do the double instead of single. And you say bring a tar, right?
Yeah.
Need. I'll have you put tar underneath the lasers on both sides to take care of sappers like we did on the other map. How come the dragon bounces more than one time? If you're the second person in co-op and you have the dragon, it's bugged to bounce more than one time. That's one of the things they're fixing.
I don't see them. Where are they at?
You don't see the what?
Oh, it's the unique upgrade.
Yeah. The Scootin' Beaten. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. One of the better melee weapons is the blade staff. Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'm...
Except it's bugged. Right now it's bugged. Unless you have the pre-order. Then it's not. Yeah, you're right. Skadooch. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna kill in front of this door here. And do you need to bring any other traps? Like, do you have any other empty spaces?
No.
Turn him up. Aw, man, they'd be too loud. I can't have T-Wall talking over me. No, I think he's talking quietly. Are you talking quietly, T-Wall?
Mic's away. Yeah, mic's away.
Yeah, his mic's away. He's doing it on purpose. Control W says, love your vids. What's the advantage of acid trap in contrast to the fire tile? It's just a different debuff. There's other ways to do fire, like through the scorcher. And I think to do acid, oh, you didn't place any traps. Oh. Let's get some traps down there, buddy. There are better ways to do fire, I think, with the floor scorcher, but there's not better ways to do acid. And when you use different damage sources, you'll get some combo points going. Combos is some of the early game coin. Well, it's just coin in general, but yeah, that's why. Long story long. Skadooch. Oh, flip traps. We don't have a place for those. That's not going to help us with combos.
It wasn't the intention.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to build in front of the other door. Why don't use a weapon? Because I am a weapon. Alright, if you can put tar underneath. Yeah, like that. Oh. Like that? There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Weapons are overrated, exactly. Then we can probably put whatever else we want. Floor scorchers in the back, facing into the tar, like against this wall. Back where I'm standing, if you're able to, just facing that way, so they run into it. Oops. Probably my knock the orc all the way back. UTF is that weapon? What weapon? Egan? My double jump? The best weapon in the game, dude. If you need reference to my #1 slot, that's just a trap reset trinket. You get to unlock your primary weapon slot whenever. Oh, we wouldn't let the archers in. You get to unlock your primary weapon slot whenever you beat the game on any difficulty. Oops. Sweet. Alright, I'll be this one again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and we'll do tar behind it. You can put tar behind it, and then do your 2 floor scorchers facing in after that. Yes. Sweet. This will be kind of like a nice little floor setup we can use. There actually will be a really good spot for your flip traps. Now that I'm thinking about it. So dragons kind of work like the saw trap if you're the second player. What about the saw trap? Oh, you're dead. Oh, wait, never mind. Saw trap. In the one we have right here, that bounces as many times as it. Oh, as far as like it bouncing multiple times. Yeah. Is he new to the game? Nah, he's a pro, dude. We were strategizing on how to maximize our combos. Alright. Now we build around the rift. Well, not around the rift, but now we build back here. Alright, so those 4 barricades, you want to sell them and replace them? Oh, wait. Need that, right? Yeah, okay. So you'll have to just, push it up against, and this last one, you can actually just put like that. Put it sideways. Yeah, that'll be what we do there. And then push those 2 barricades up to it. To connect them. More. All right, cool. And then here's the initial spot for our kill box. So we want to put butterfly on top of that. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's switch those. I'll do that on that side, and then put your ice and butterfly on top on that side. And then put your grinder here in the corner with your... Or actually, no, hang on. Now put your grinder here with the butterfly on top. Do you not have enough money for a grinder? Or a butterfly at all? What about tar or a brim? No? Put tar 1 square back, and then we'll have the floor scorcher facing the downward direction. Yeah, and then, you can put the tar in this corner if you want. You did bring the grinder, right? Is that yes or no? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we got this. We got this. Damn, 95 viewers. 97 with you 2 Twitch guys. I don't think he brought the grinder, guys. I'm kidding. I'm sure he did.
My mic was muted that whole time.
Oh.
No, I don't have a grinder.
I thought we talked about getting the grinders because you had slow on them.
Yeah, you talked about a lot of stuff.
Oh, T-Wall.
You think? I'm not paying attention.
You brought the flip traps instead.
You said bring anything, but floor spikes at one time. Man,
Well, I did say that, yeah, but I thought we talked about how we're gonna layer our wall traps up and we were gonna use the grinder.
A lot of stuff. You talk about a
Well,
lot of stuff.
yeah, we're theorizing about it.
You're theorizing about it, more likely.
Out loud, sure. Okay, we'll just use chargers in a bunch of them. I guess.
Ooh, that's how that works.
Yeah, when they attack you, they get feared, and then whenever you pop it on the ground, it's like an area where they run back from. Okay, well, we're not going to get the highest scores possible, because a grinder slow would probably help us a lot. I don't know. It may not have actually helped us a ton. Go ahead and put the butterflies on top of that one. And put the butterflies on top of the saw blade as well. Right there, and then above that. Above this wall charger here. Yeah, cool. And then floor scorcher facing the arcane dragon. Sweet. Then another tar back here. And that'll be as far out as we try to go on this side. But you put a tar right here where I'm standing.
I could.
If you had money.
If I had money.
Alright, so then after this, we're just going to start building outwards. Towards this corner and then out to the right.
Hey, here, do me a favor. You take over, because I'm eating.
Well, I don't have a weapon, dude. I'm kidding, I have a weapon. I'm the weapon. Yeah, you're fine. Take some bites, dude. Take some bites. You should actually head up to the top of the stairs, maybe. Never mind, you have Stormring, yeah. Not only that, but it does electric damage itself, and if it kills something, then it'll do explosion area of effect, and it does a lot of damage already. But I have the stun upgrade on it to have better combos. Love when the orcs start going down the wrong path and get confused turn around. Yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes because it can take a while. I need some killing power over on this side. They're dying too fast. Let me get some acid over there.
Oh, okay.
You liking what you're eating there, Palio?
No, I'm done now.
Oh, okay. Let's say this is pretty serious stuff, man. They're like getting frozen at like the edge of that. Which is a little unfortunate. Not bad, not bad. We want consistent like 6s and 7s. 7s and 8s would be nice, but I think 6s and 7s are doable. Oh, right, I forgot about lasers. And then the dart spitters, and then the confusion flowers. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so this happens. All you gotta do is just come over here and stun them, and then they'll break up. Run away, run away. You're killing them without combos. My good friend. How are we supposed to get score? You're killing them without combos. I'm kidding. You can start placing some more barricades up here. Or whatever. Or tar back here in the back and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't bring grinders, man. It doesn't matter anymore. I don't even care. I don't care anymore. Alright, so then you're going to want to put the next one kind of pushed up into it a little bit. Instead of cornering it like you otherwise would. Yeah. That way we push everything against the... Well, aim for the kids at the very end because we got to make sure we can loop them around. It's basically all we need to do. We will need to watch out for sappers though, eventually. Now they're all confused. Yep. Yeah, we need to wait till they're a little stronger before we can get those real good combo scores. I think. Well, we got this Earth Lord here. He's gonna get affected by a bunch. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's an 11. Nice. Yeah, we need more effects down there. All right, here's a little bit of extra freeze and damage. Dart spitter freeze damage. Boom.
Oh, whoops.
Kill him without combos. I'm kidding.
It's
You're
just
good.
habit.
I know. I'm actually just gonna kill this
Alright,
guy.
So you're talking about like this?
Yes, exactly like that. Man, you're smarter than you look. All right, and then throw a tar back here, and then brim or tar, scorcher, tar, and then acid, and then have the scorcher facing the acid. Yeah, cool. And then what we're gonna do is arcane dragon on this wall. Yeah, and then ice on this back wall here. Once we get to that point. I said about the cannons, right? Yeah, you got the cannons. Okay. I might put a laser where that cannon is, but there's going to be other places for it. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it right now. Loki says, Dan, how are you doing? Good. Doing good. Control W. Do you think adding players for co-op would be good, like 4 players? It might make the game a little bit unstable, especially for like PlayStation players or Xbox players.
He said something about garnishing his wages.
Oh, the dragon's starting to bounce back again. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to be the second person, and the dragon keeps bouncing. Oh no! I just when I didn't see that happening earlier with it. All right. Which bear? Oh, the archers. Silly archers. When they shoot, sometimes they drop their shots.
He's golden. Why they got a golden?
What's golden?
Oh, the confusion flower.
Yeah.
Ah.
Do they nerf saw blades? They will fix saw blades to be what they're supposed to be, as they are broken right now. Broken in like their OP kind of way. Yeah, killed him. All right, cool. I'll have you do the tar there. Butterfly on top of that if you can, and on top of this saw blade back here if you can on this wall. Yeah, cool. And I'll do my chargers. They're pretty expensive, so it's gonna take me a while to fill this wall in. But if you want to either push the barricades out that way, or yeah, you can do that. Or if you want to, I need some tar underneath this right here. So if you want to layer some tar down here in the ground, just 3 of them horizontal, and then in front of the other gate, just put 6 tar in front of the other gate. And then whenever I get the money, I'll put lasers up, take care of sappers. What do you think about the money glitch? I think it's not necessary to have. Like, and I think it makes it a lot more boring for the early game. I think if you were to use the money glitch, you should just like build a couple of things to not like drop frames, so that way everything can like run through, and then just start like building on top of that. But it could be useful for like testing combos, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Even then, I'd argue against myself saying that even if you test it for combos, like things just die so fast in the early game to anything you build that combos would be a little bit hard to test, even if you had the ability to build everything. But for strategizing, like me and T-Walt here, if we were to use it, we could have strategized, and I could have seen that he wasn't actually bringing grinders. Instead of him saying that he was going to and then not doing it. So.
Oh, the possibilities.
Possibilities. So I guess, you know, the infinite money glitch will help you do something like that, but otherwise it's generally not necessary. Of course. Of course. Careful of the TNT archer there in the back. Oh, he's dead now. He did. Oh, he gone. Couple of decent combos anyways. We need more kill streak is what we need. Alright, come here, buddy. Get some stuff on him. There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. So I got the 2 lasers. I'm gonna put 2 lasers on the other side, and I'm gonna stack them. I'm actually gonna stack them like 4 deep. So if you want to place like another row of tar after that, but just whenever you get the money, I'm gonna stack the lasers 4 deep on both sides, and then lots and lots of tar there. That'll protect arcades. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
We can even build damage out on this side where everything's getting stuck at, but if you want to use your flip traps, place the 3 of them facing this goop right where I'm looking. If you place the 3 of them facing that goop, then you can flip them over into it. It'll like take the big guys, or it'll flip the small guys over to the other side as well to force them to go around again. And that'll break up some of the traffic jamming that happens. I've done that before on this. It's pretty decent. I think wave 11 is the first time sappers come out, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll spend the next couple of levels sapper proofing our setup. TNT archer. Still not great numbers, but they are getting stuck on the other side right now. So far. But the farther we build our barricades, the farther down they're going to get stuck. So even if we built like traps and stuff down here at this corner, we would still probably want to wait to build them towards the end of the grouping there. What's up? Nice.
Dang it. Hoping to get something good out of that guy.
Alright, some more tar on both gates if you can. Bum, 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 bum. You can shoot him a couple times if you want. You can soften him up. Oh, you're body blocking him. Dude, you're a pro. Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
No, whoa! What the fuck just happened to him?
That was a saw blade, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, careful.
That scared me. I was like, wow!
I didn't know you could body block him like that. That's pretty cool. Push him into the wall and then stay next to him. Hey Moto, can it be that achievements are bugged in Steam? Yes. Yes. Everybody is unable to get that one achievement. Jared, morning. They're fixing that in the next patch. It should be out
fishing, ain't it?
this week. This week at some point will be the patch release.
Money.
Cool. Just always be cautious of those TNT archers. Did they fix when the blade staff? The blade staff's coming out in a patch. They have a patch coming out this week. It's gonna fix quite a few things. And those two things that you guys are mentioning are two of those things they're fixing. Go.
So, dude, why don't you place any grinders yet, dude?
Oh my god. You're the one who forgot the freaking grinders, you dude. Alright, if you want to replace my cades, I only have 3 cades in this whole thing. Since you got so much money, I'll let you do the cades. Which would be this cade right here that I'm standing on, the one touching it, and the one cornering it. Those 3 cades are mine, so you could remove them. I'll have more money for traps, because you probably not have a good amount of money if you brought the grinders, but since you didn't, I have to now place all the chargers on the wall.
I always have more money than you.
Yeah, I know. You should forget to bring the traps.
Big baller. Scott dollar.
And you picked up
no, I say.
And you pick up all these extra drops that are laying around. It's like, well, okay, Paleo.
That doesn't share?
No, not those.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Lamo, Problemo.
I thought you had to pick them up before they disappear.
No, you don't have to.
I don't have enough money.
Oh, what do you? Here, I'll do this. Do you have money now?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I sold one of your tars on the other side. Alright, so then you can place tar stuff. I put the 4 lasers down, so we should be good for that. Alright, we need more damage over here. Let's get that, and I'm gonna sell those for that. I'm gonna put another one over there. Actually, let's just do that now. So that'll help take care of some of the guys that are taking their time on the side. And we can build up on this wall here. But we don't want to do butterflies on this side. So I'll just do chargers and saw blades. Because we don't want them running backwards on the side that's taking forever. And then there's a ceiling spot up here for 4, or maybe 8 of the sprayers. In front of that dart spitter that just deployed. I'll put one more plant in front of it, I think. No. You can put your 4 or 8 sprayers up there. Just in front of it. In between the flower and the dart spitter there. On the left of the flower, I guess I should say. Yeah, that works too. Behind the flower as well, yeah. That's fine.
Oh, in front.
In front of the dart spitter, but behind the flower also works. I'm not going to put anything back there either. It's more efficient to have something else. Alright, that'll help us clear up this area a little bit faster. Damn, times 13, dude. Nice. From a dude McNude. Alright, so let's have you do a floor scorcher here in this corner, facing that direction. Right where I'm standing. Facing the acid. Now, if you need to, you can always sell your acid cannons for more money and place them later. Yeah, and then tar in front of it, and that'll kind of catch everything here on fire, which will be nice. You can't progress this quest objectives. Right. For the blade staff. Oh, I'm sorry. I may not have answered you. Control W. Yeah. Yeah. For traps and weapons and stuff, you have to do damage or do certain things to get the unique upgrades available. And the blade staff is bugged where it doesn't do that unless you have the pre-order blade staff, in which case you can. But it's something to do with the pre-order blade staff overriding the blade staff progression. Couple of dudes just standing up here on the pipes. Nice. We're a bunch of orchestra conductors up here, dude. And you die here, and you go over here, and you die. 3, 2, 1, die. Nope. TNT Archer, no. Have you seen the Money Glitch for Co-op? Yes, I have. I have seen it about 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago at this point. And good morning. Good morning indeed. Staying fresh again. Actually, let's kill everything in this little hall here. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a dragon right here, behind this cage, and then if you want to, on this side, I'm gonna sell this wall charger and this saw blade launcher. If you want to place an ice wall there and butterfly on top, so the ice wall shoots into this section, and then the dragon shoots from this section over. You can try that, and that'll help us kill everything like on this path, because they get stuck back here too. It looks like the front side is doing fine for our kill box. Are the archers good? Not really. They're making them better though. That's what they said. We'll see how much better. Right now I have to say overall not really. Alright, go ahead and do that. Nope. Ice wall on that side, yeah. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, ice wall. Where the dragon just hit. We'll need the barricade back. Do you have enough for a barricade? Alright, cool. Yeah, that's it. We can do some floor traps as well.
What are you worried about? Why are you just letting him get to the kill box?
Well, I'm trying to extend the kill box out to them. Sapper. Okay, the sappers are good. Take care. I'm trying to get this kill box to them because they take forever to get there. You said you only got 40 minutes, dude.
Doesn't mean we have to. Hey,
Hurry, we can hurry.
we can make it to 25 and stop.
We can hurry. Yeah, it's gonna take so while to get 25. If they keep, because their pathing is gonna get them stuck over the goofing around.
Why don't we
and
just
stuff.
start creating kill boxes at the doors with our extra money?
I mean, keep this for the slips. Okay, we can, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can. We're only going to 25. Sure. If that's the case, then we want to build.
Oh, you said we were trying to get the highest combo at the beginning, the start of this. We're trying to get the highest combo.
We can't get the highest combo. Not with wave 25.
One grinder.
I mean, we might be able to, but you didn't bring the grinder.
Wow, one item.
You brought the flip trap. Flip trap isn't going to help us with combos. You goof. Okay. How's the saw blade nerf? I actually don't think the grinder would have actually helped with combos a ton. The saw blade hasn't been nerfed yet. The patch is coming out this week, but they didn't say what time this week. They were just mentioning the week of kind of thing. All right. tar, acid, tar. Probably acid again, and acid, and then tar and floor scorcher. Okay. Alright, I'll just stick some tar in between and the floor scorcher back here, where the Arcane Dragon is shooting out of, to floor scorch them as they walk past it. Sweet. And yeah, tar in front of it and stuff. Oh no, TNT Archer! Nice. Nice. Able to kill him. Very good. Cool. Was there a patch that nerfed it? Not nerfed it, but fixed it. It gets stuck inside of enemies. Oh, we're trying to get to 5 million score. That's what we're trying to do. To get you that 5 million score achievement. Which we still might be able to do with this. But yeah, they're gonna fix it by removing the ability for it to get stuck inside of enemies. Some people call it a nerf, but it's actually a bug fix. Who's the best character? It depends. If you like to just kind of chill in AFK or whatever, then Cygnus. If you like having an easy time and just like hanging out or whatever. But if you like the up close front and personal action, I'd say Egan. Egan is probably better. We're about to get up close and personal once these TNT archers die. Bug Fist can be a nerf, then Fix will make it weaker, yeah. Yeah, it'll make it less desirable overall, but I mean, weaker subjective, right? Whenever this, if they get stuck, they explode. Take the perk. I've never taken the explosion perk. Just theoretically, the bleed is better. So I've always taken the bleed. Alright, I got some tar spaces here for you. Tar here, here, and here. There. And there's something cool you can do. You can place the floor scorcher on the other side of this barricade and face it inwards towards where all the enemies are coming in at. So where I'm standing, you can face it in towards the Arcane Dragon. And it'll shoot over the barricade and burn everything on the other side. Alright. If they don't get stuck, I would maybe consider running the explosion. I don't think weaker is the word, still subjective. Will deal the same damage? Yes. It'll bounce, yes, but it won't burst the big ones as it doesn't. Right. But the overall damage still could be the same. How are we dealing with sappers? Lightning lasers and tar. The overall damage would be the same if you have a group of enemies together. Then the damage that you do overall is still going to be the same amount. Even if it doesn't shred to the big guys, but you can have it bounce off and stick around the big guys, even without it being stuck inside the big guys. So it could still do the same thing, it just would do it differently. It would behave differently. So it's not a nerf, it's just a bug fix. But it would be less frequent to happen, probably. So then I guess then you could say it's a nerf because it just decreases the consistency of it shredding large enemies. Or taking care of large enemies, I should say. It wouldn't be shredding them anymore. But the fix to the Arcane Dragon bounce, as it bounces multiple times when you're co-op, that's a nerf. Because it is reducing the overall effectiveness of the trap completely. That'll certainly be a nerf. If you want to put a ice wall on this side, over here facing in towards everything, and then maybe tar at the end, and then floor scorcher facing down at the Arcane Dragon facing downwards. Then let's see, in front of it tar. Yeah, in front of it tar. Sweet. I'll get us a nice long kill chamber. And we will be at 5 million soon. 5 million gang is coming up, boys. Is Arcane Dragon more effective than a vertically oriented wall saw in a long and close hallway? Not in the fact that not in the amount of damage it does, but it's not built to do damage. It's built to apply the arcane debuff. In which case it's pretty good for applying the arcane debuff. Oh, TNT archers. I used to think that the Arcane Brim was better, but depending on the corridor you get, the Arcane Dragon might actually be better at applying that debuff. Like here, we've got it bouncing multiple times because it's a co-op bug. But it's not normally supposed to, in which case I would think that maybe Arcane Brim is a little bit better. But Acid Geyser is the best acid trap in the game, as far as distributing acid amongst the enemies, and therefore would be overall better to just use that as your floor trap instead. Okay. So we get some more tar there. I need wall chargers here. Okay. That's all the money I got. I wish we didn't have TNT archers here, because then we could run in and double jump all day. So when we do T-Walled, whenever we do side entrance, that's when we'll really go for those high score combos. Because we don't need barricades on side entrance at all. We'll use them around the rift for the big boys that slip through. But we don't actually need them for that map. And we can get up close and personal constantly with them. Somebody says I like my voice. What is that? Hive Tribe. At work currently just listening, like your voice. Well, that makes one of us, my friend. That makes one of us. Nice. Times 12. Which upgrade are we using on the acid trap? The first one. The second one is bugged. They're going to fix it in the next patch. Whenever they patch it this week. But I'm afraid that one will also probably be a nerf. We were testing it, and the second one is increased melt duration. Right now, the melt duration is 6 seconds. And when you get the increase, it drops it to 3 seconds. And I think they just accidentally swapped the numbers around, meaning we're probably going to go from 3 to 6. So the acid geyser itself is going to be, by default, 3 seconds instead of 6 seconds. Nice. Those are some juicy combos in that score range. Digging it. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's see here. I also need saw blade launchers, of course. And the modified and the debuff 3 second. I don't remember if we found that information. Actually, I don't think we did, but I'm pretty sure yeah, I'm gonna say maybe on that one, Catherine. I don't know if it's 3 seconds or not. Because freeze has different durations depending on the trap you use. Freeze itself does not last the same amount, but burn does. So anything that ever does burn, it always lasts 4 seconds. But depending on what trap you use to freeze, it freezes for different durations. So it could be that acid is different durations per trap or the same. Hey, nice, times 13 without intervention. We got up to a 15 there, I think. We got 2 13s back to back. Oh no! I may have heard a barricade. I didn't mean it. Oh yeah, the flip traps. Yeah, I forgot about those. Up on that open space there. Isn't the game out now for a year or something where there's so many bugs? Are they PC only? So they were on Stadia, and I don't know. They didn't have a ton of bugs on Stadia, really. Like, the saw blades getting stuck in enemies was a thing on Stadia, so I'm not sure why they fixed it, but they added the new traps and everything. So I think from Stadia to Steam, their concern was not bug fixes, but it was, well, it was somewhat bug fixes for big stuff, I guess. But for the little stuff, like saw blades getting stuck into enemies, they probably didn't prioritize it over releasing new content and making sure that the game is playable on platforms other than Stadia. I'm a bit mad for optimizing. All good, Catherine. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Crackboard. I watch you since a few days. I finished a story and a friend, and I want to start Endless. You got any lineups for Endless? For like tips? If you want to go super late game and you don't care about the score very much, bring physics traps because enemies have crowd control reduction. And flip traps and spike walls will ragdoll enemies, causing them to... What are these? Causing them to have to go through their standing up animation and falling down animation. Meaning they get frozen for less long and they get, confused for less long, but them having to stand back up and fall back down again, that's never going to change. Hey, we got a 14, dude. Is checkerboard in the floor good for a combo multiplier? Yeah, it is. You want them to get affected by as many things as possible before they die, within 2 seconds of them dying. That's how you score them high combo points. So checkerboarding floors will do that, or alternating traps and stuff. Floor scorch is probably the best way to do fire because it'll hit 3 squares in front and everything on top of it. So you can have 3 different floor traps in front of a floor scorcher and get all of those things burned and everything. But fire itself does initial damage, and then you gotta wait a second for the burn to start ticking. I'm gonna miss the saws getting stuck. Yeah, that'll probably help or hurt Endless overall, but it may not hurt it as much as people think. If you're really just trying to get to the latest wave possible, I think it's still going to be doable without without the saw blade launcher. With the use of physics traps. It's just you're not going to have a lot of combo and you're not going to have a lot of coin. Ow. Hey T-Wall, you should sell those floor scorchers there, Palio. Those ones in the back. Yeah, that's why we have them placed where they are. Alright, and so tar, then floor scorcher, then tar, then that, and then tar, then floor scorcher. Do that there for the barricade. If you want to place a butterfly on top of that saw blade there that has a spot above it, you can do that too. That'll work. Then we'll do some laser here, I guess. Laser action, yeah. Nice, we got 11 over here. Can you play the game with 3? No, it's only 2. It's only up to 2 players. The patch now submission and cost reduction along barricades. Yeah, that one I didn't really understand. Like economically, you can. There are certain maps where it makes more sense to do doubles than singles, like this map, for example. This map, it makes a lot more sense to do doubles. Because you're going to save a lot more money, right? But some places you want to use singles because you want to be very particular with how you route enemies, like on Coliseum. Plus you want the extra, like, hit points and stuff for it. Or the extra defensiveness that the other upgrade gives you for the syncocades. So... yeah, I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure if they needed to be changed at all, but I don't know. We'll see what they change it to. They should just reduce the cost of barricades altogether by like 100 coin, just flat out. If they wanted to do that, and then that would reduce the doubles by 200. If the singles are reduced by 100. Is it worth laser and pool fire damage? I mean the tar, the fire damage tar. Yeah. If you want to run fire, sure. That'll be there. Okay. But I normally don't run fire tar or like a straight fire build. But it's not bad by any means. Where is this guy even going? There we go. Nice. If you get any more money, I don't know how much money you got. If you want to put some more tar up by the lasers on both gates, I think we're okay on the top one, but the bottom one might need another couple of tars there. Is it also worth alternating in the direction of the ground level walls saw blade traps? Yeah, I like to go horizontal with the ones on the bottom. That way they get stuck behind barricades. Get out of here, puppy. TNT archers, look out, look out. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh, did I? Okay, he just shot at me on the stairs, that's fine. Directions they're facing? Oh. I like to have the ones in the back facing like the entrance, and then the ones in the entrance facing the back. That way, if one enemy gets through, then it's gonna, and he gets towards the end of it, then that means that there's probably other enemies in the kill box. So then it's gonna shoot behind him, and then if there's other enemies entering the kill box, then it's gonna shoot in front of him. We got a leaked sapper. That's fine. We'll see more tar up there by the lasers on the bottom gate. But it's really up to you on which way you face the saw blades. That's how I theorize about it, anyways. Morning, Clayface. How are you? How are you? But if you already know how the if you already know how some of it's going to some of the enemies, or how some of the saw blades are going to route due to barricades that you place, then you can realistically just place them whichever direction makes sense. All right, so we passed the 5 million score. That's good. That's kind of what we wanted to do. We can go ahead and beat wave 25 so you get the 5 skulls. Get 2 more lasers there. Get a dragon here. Okay. Do good, have money. Awesome. What does the ring does? The lightning ring? It creates a lightning storm that does like sporadic shots of lightning bolts in the area. Pretty good for comboing, especially early game combos. Nice. Maybe that's gonna be the Arcane Dragon on this side. Yeah, swap it around. Alright, cool. And if T-Wall, if you want to put your ice wall over here, where this Arcane Dragon and this corner that I'm standing in is shooting, that'll freeze him. But we're almost to wave 25, so we really don't need to build anything.
Put a barricade over here, fool.
Oh, I don't have money.
Oh.
I have 20. I have 20 coin. How much coin do you have?
2.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Well,
you don't get money back for selling them.
Well, you do, but you don't get your full money back if they're damaged.
Why'd you make me think that the whole time?
Well, because you're not wrong in thinking that necessarily. Oops. Oh yeah. You know what? The jar ghost. Yeah, jar ghosts are real smart. Smart. Good. Good. We'll have money soonish, I hope.
Yeah, this whole time you've been like, "Hey, sell these barricades."
Well, yeah, you do get your money back.
And I've been like, "Oh, okay."
Damaged. Oop. Well,
why would I ever sell them and put them back down to begin with?
I don't know why you do what you do, pal.
You told me to do that.
Calio, come on.
Holy moly! No!
Yeah, that's why we double jump. Get them knocked down the stairs so we can get the money for everything. All right, Ring of Lightning Storms. That's good. That's back. That's back. I need to die though, so I can get my mana. I think we've lost. I think we lost. No. Yeah, there's no way, dude. We've lost. Dang it, man. Why you have to sell the game?
Oh, God, get out of here, dude. This whole time you've been telling me to sell my barricades when they're low health and then replace them.
Yeah, but you gotta have the money to replace
Oh
them.
my God, you made it sick. Why would you ever tell me to do it?
You gotta have the money to replace.
You never even told me.
Replace.
You never even told me that they'd give you back the
Listen,
full money.
here's the dealio. Skilio.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
Here's the dealio. A, you needed to leave, right? B, we were only doing that to get you the 5 million score. 5 million score. We can play it some of the... Are we restarting? You want to play again?
Ha ha ha.
I didn't think so. 'Cause you gotta leave. Alright. Silly T-Wald. Right, guys? Silly T-Wald.
Bro, this whole fucking time
Selling
you're like,
arcades.
sell the barricades.
Yeah.
Sell the barricades. Put them back. Sell the barricades. Put them back.
Yeah, but not when they're damaged. Maybe I didn't say that before.
Yes,
If
you
they're
were telling me
damaged, you
because
don't get
they
the
were
full amount.
damaged.
But for anybody wondering right now, if you
Uh.
sell a barricade and it's damaged, you don't get the full amount back. For anybody wondering in chat there. So that's a thing. But you know, that's okay. You gotta become a pro at some point, and that's one of the things that you become a pro at. You know. But that's okay. We can run through. Well, we're gonna run through an easier one for combos and stuff. But now when you exit the game, you're gonna get the achievement for 5 million endless. So that gives you the achievement, you know. Yeah, that gives you the achievement. Yeah. So you got that. You got that going for you, then I guess, you know.
Yeah,
Right. So yeah. So you know, let me know when you want to play again.
yeah.
When's that? Are we playing tomorrow morning?
Funny.
That's so fun.
I've got a life.
And I don't.
Hey.
I don't have. You saying I don't have a life or something?
Not right now. Not till you get it up.
That's true. That's so true. Damn it, T-Wald. The man of truth. All right. Anyways, I guess I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Maybe go through a scram. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't stay on any longer. Side interest is my favorite. You guys gonna play it eventually? Yeah, he has to unlock it first. So we have to go through and we have to at least get wave 5 on each of these until we can unlock side entrance. I think that's how that works. But all right, T-Wall, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out and playing and chat
Bringing the grinders.
and bringing the grinders. Right. We can theorize a little bit more on one of the later levels for getting some really good combos there. Chat, I'm going to go ahead and search around to put in applications for jobs and stuff. So, you know, wake the girlfriend up and everything. So, I will see you guys later today, most likely. But yeah, it's just early morning stream co-op with T-Wald for us to have some fun. And we'll probably do maybe 2 more endless maps the next time we play Coastal Hallways and Switchbacks. Both not too bad. So. All right, T-Wald, let me know.
Yep.
Let me know whenever you're playing next.
Yep.
And chat, I'll hopefully see you guys tonight. All right, deuces.